Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Errol Spence is about to open up his training camp for his June 16th fight. Stay tuned. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now Errol, the true Spence Jr., man down. He will be back in action June 16th. They announced it earlier this year in January that he was coming back after he beat Lamont Peterson, and they haven't announced officially who he's fighting. I think it's going to be either Omar Figueroa or his mandatory Carlos Ocampo. Still waiting for the official announcement. But either way, look for an exciting fight. Now, Errol Spence, he had actually posted this on his Snapchat. You won't be able to see it now because they only stay for 24 hours. But you can see he's hungry, and he's saying that he's about to start training camp. Now, I like them Texas boys. Pause. Texas boys ain't playing, from the Charlos to Errol Spence. I just like how they get down. I like their demeanor. And there's a few people that come to mind, and they're pushing the limits as fighters. Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence Jr., the Charlo brothers, Terrence Crawford, right? What all these guys have in common is their desire, their hunger. No matter how much they've achieved so far, like Deontay Wilder, he just got 2-point-something million to fight Luis King Kong Ortiz, and it was a tough fight. He could easily sit back and chill instead of calling out Anthony Joshua. Yes, it's a good payday, but at the same time, it's a dangerous fight for both fighters. And he's not sitting back, he's not chilling. He wants to be the best, he wants to prove to the doubters that he's the best. That's the same thing we're getting from Errol Spence Jr. He's entertained the idea of fighting Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford, Jeff Horn, Manny Pacquiao, and of course, your boy Keith, one-time Thurman. So he's just trying to prove himself. And as long as he keeps doing that, he's going to always have a fan and somebody who supports that, because boxing needs more of that. I really like that. As far as Carlos Ocampo, I don't know all too much about him. I just know he's undefeated. But if you're mad, you got to be mad at the IBF rankings. They're also trying to put together maybe a Texas fight with Omar Figueroa, who wasn't able to make the date with Broner. Broner's now fighting Jesse Vargas, so maybe they get that done. But props to Errol Spence. Like I said, if I'm in Vegas now covering these Showtime fights, I'll be at the weigh-in tomorrow. But if I always have a minute, I'm always going to try to make the time to keep you guys updated on the fighters who I feel are doing it the correct way in this game. And Errol Spence is one of them, so man down. Let me know who he should fight next. Who do you want to see him eventually fight? All that good stuff. Who's the best welterweight? Let me know something. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego.